Hello and welcome to another Game Boys are Awesome video, guys. Today, guys, as you can see, another car boot video for you guys. This is episode 25, so that's awesome. So I hope you guys enjoy this one, guys. On this car boot video, I actually went to 3 car boots in this one. I did one a week ago, and then I did one this weekend just gone. So I did one on Saturday and then one on Sunday. And then I did one just good weekend that's gone, which I did in Bolton. So to my local area, and then I did this weekend, which was in Bolton, so where Lorna is. So I've got some good little finds. I hope you guys enjoy this, and I'll throw up the clips now, guys, and see them in. So if you them in.
So right, guys, this is the first car boot, guys. This is where I find a keyboard.
£2 each they are, mate.
Alright. So a keyboard for the, as you can see, Dreamcast. I've never seen a brand new one before. I've never actually seen any of them. I've never even had one. So this guy, as you can see, is a usual guy. Usually at my one in Leek. But I'm at a different car boot, as you can see here. I'm not actually in the Cattle Market one. I'm on the Saturday one. And as you can see, I spotted him here this time, and he had a big box of these full, like basically these are all in one big box. He wants £2 each. I'm not sure if I was going to get hold of them. I wasn't sure, but you'll see what I do in a minute. But later on, when I do pick some up. But later on, I come back and he ends up writing on the box, actually on the box of the keyboards, £2. I was like, oh my god! I was like gonna get really angry because it's got a massive box there. Why can't you write on the box instead of actually writing on the item itself? But oh well. But yeah, as you can see, I'm just trying to figure out if I want to get them or not, or what should I buy. And yeah, so I hope my mic doesn't sound too bad on this one, guys, because I've lost my usual mic I usually use. So hopefully this still sounds quite clear, the mic I'm using for this video. So let's ask if you'll do a bundle deal, see what I can do, make it any cheaper or not.
Will you do 2 for free?
No, mate. I'll do you 3 for a 5, but that's putting it down to nothing, mate. Look at that.
Alright. There you go. There's there.
So I got 2 of those, what I thought wasn't too bad for £4. So I head off over here and I see a PlayStation 1 game, and I never really look out for Xbox or anything like that, but I noticed there were some good titles there. I could ask how much they were, but they just don't go. I always look for retro. I don't really look for anything new, but I wish I asked now. But anyway, I see this Metal Gear Solid. I'm going to ask how much it is now.
How much is the game?
Thank God.
£1. There you go. Thank you very much.
So quid for that. That was not bad. Let's have the next one, guys. As you can see here, I see a little steering wheel for the 3DS for the Mario Kart 7, sorry.
250 that is.
Alright.
So 250. I thought I didn't really want that, and I meant to say Mario Kart 7, but not 8. But yeah, next one I come across. He's got some storage, some games on here. Nothing really what I was after, but yeah, I just thought I'd throw it in there so you can see. Another store I'll come across in a sec. There's a box of PS2 games. Not a lot in there, but I just thought I'd throw it in just to make the video a bit more interesting for you guys. Can't really see the titles of the video, but there was like just the usual titles, nothing like fantastic. There's like Tony Hawk's, which is always good, but I've got all of them anyway. So yeah.
How much are you wanting for this?
£5, love.
£5.
mean, just check, make sure it's all there. Go on, open it up and have a look.
So as you can see here, guys, I see a Tony Hawk's
Actually,
thing.
one bought it for his brother.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it is, yeah.
Games and everything in it.
Yeah. Let's see if it's...
That was the other one as well. Just make sure that's
Yeah, I think it's in there, yeah. Will you do 3 in it, or
no, I think
5? Oh, okay.
So it wouldn't take you less than £5, so I didn't really get it in the end.
Alright, thank you anyway.
So I come across this store here, guys. There's a bunch of Xbox games. I couldn't really find a lot of this car boot, so I ended up picking up a couple of Xbox games because you know, I haven't really got many myself. I'm mainly going to try and get the Xbox original ones, which only come out for the Xbox, because there's quite a lot of them which are quite good games. So I thought I'll get a couple and then see how much they are in a sec. Like you see, I got there is Kingdom Over, is it Under Fire? I think it is. Which I thought, you know, it's quite an interesting game, and it's an only release for the system. And I see another game which I've probably got in my hand, which is got for Amanda, Kevin's partner. Yeah, just looking through, and I'm gonna ask how much he wants for them.
How much are the games?
£1 each.
Would you £2 for those?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, thank you.
£2 for those, not bad. I'll come back in a minute.
How much are these?
£10.
£10 each. Anyway, thank you.
So I got those for 10p each. I actually got some of the key rings as well from earlier on, for 10p as well. So that was really nice getting those. Let's go off to the Sunday car boot. Here we go, Sunday car boot, guys. The first thing I come across here, guys, as you can see, is a bunch of Xbox original games, a couple of Wii titles, not Wii, a couple of DS titles, sorry, which were all pretty rubbish, nothing amazing. But I thought I'd throw it in just to make the video interesting. So you see, there's quite a few good titles there, but nothing what I'm interested in. And yeah, so we head off to the next one, guys. And as you see, I walk off this one, guys, and I see a DS game on the floor, and let's see how much it is.
How much is that? How much you wanted for that?
That was £1 when we bought it.
Right.
That's mine, that's mine.
And is it yours?
Yeah.
How much you want?
No. I think, did he ask Abe?
Pound.
Oh, no. Thank you.
Thank you. Cheers.
That was so confusing. I didn't understand if it was £1 or what they wanted for it, but I got it for £1, so that's awesome. Next one, guys, head off to the next car boot. And here we go, we've got some good bits here. As you can see, this guy is where I got my Spice game from quite a while ago. And I got my wireless controllers for the GameCube. But you see, I'm just flicking through some of the Game Gear games. I'm actually into the Game Gear at the moment, but I mainly want to go box for those as well, like my Game Boy games. But as you can see, just flicking through, and I spotted a second on the table something awesome, guys. And you'll see in a sec. As you see there, you can see a Zelda game.
How much you wanted for that?
£6.
£6. That's the NTSC one, isn't it? Oh, what's that? How much you want for that as well?
Same for that as well.
Alright. about that one?
Do what, 10 for it?
Tenner for it, yeah. No. What do you want for that one?
7 quid for that.
7.
Yeah, it doesn't like it's quite in nice condition
Yeah.
considering.
Might have that as well. Yeah. Got that already. How much is that one?
That's 250.
250. Do you know what you wanted for that? The is it
Or 20 for that.
20 for that?
Yeah, it's all line.
Yeah. I'll get these. Do we do a bundle deal on them or not? All them together.
20 quid.
Alright, I'll give you 20 quid.
Drop bag for me, alright?
I've got a back, yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
So as you saw there, guys, it's got a lot of good stuff in there. So much stuff overwhelmed me of how much I don't know what to get and what not to get. So I just got the stuff I know what I'm interested in, and left the other stuff behind. So yeah, head off to the next door, guys. As you hear, I spotted a case for the DS. Looked really cool because I like Yoshi, but it was very worn, so I left it behind. As you can see, it's quite tatty, so I left it behind, and I wander off. To a store what I'm coming across, which I see a DS on this store. It looked quite cool, but it was a bit knackered really, I think. As I opened it up, you'll see it in a minute when I get to it. As I opened it up, it was very loose. It wasn't like broken the hinge or anything. It was just very loose. So I just put it back and think, no, I don't want it really. It could have been cheap, but I just left it. So let's head up to the next car boot, which is in Bolton. Bolton car boot, guys.
Welcome to another Game Boys Are Awesome video, guys. Tons guys, as you can see, it's another episode of the car boot. I'm off to, as you know, I'm in Bolton. As I said in my last video, I'll be doing the car boot there. So yeah, just walking down there, and hopefully I can find something good. Last time I came, I found the original Xbox, the crystal one, so see what I can find this time. So yeah, see you later, guys, and I'll hopefully find some good stuff. So see you in a bit.
So here we are, guys. We're at the first car boot. Just walking into it, just show you the entrance and that. It's in a basically a market, indoor market sort of thing. So it's all nicely sheltered. But there's not really a lot here. It's pretty. It's all right. It's not the best car boot, but it's still a car boot, which is always good. So let's see what we can find, guys.
How much are the games? £3.
Got £3 for that now. It's a bit too much for that, so I left it behind. So as I can see, I was wandering around and I see a PS1 on the floor here, which I'm trying to look at. Looks alright. The box had a bit of water damage on the corner or like in the middle of it. But you know, I didn't have the original controller in it. It had just had a regular one, not the DualShock. But I ended up asking the woman in a second how much she wants for it. So I'll ask her now.
How much do you want for that? £5.
Well, fine for that. I thought, you know, that's not bad. I just give it a good check out, see what's like, see what the condition is like, and if I'm happy with the money. So yeah, I've already recently got a box PS1 recently, as you would have known from my pickup videos. But I really wanted the one which actually one of the first models sort of ones because it's got that chip bit at the back where you can put the like a what's called a little card thing you can put in, so you can play chip games and stuff like that. But yeah, I'll give her £5 for it now, and yeah, I think that's a pretty good deal. So yeah.
There we go. Cheers. Might do, yeah, actually. I don't know if it'll fit in here or not. Yeah, I'll put it in there. Thank you. Cheers. You've not got any games for anything, no? You've not got any games for it? No.
So that for £5, but she had no games, which is a bit sad. But that's it, guys. That's it. So thanks a lot.
Well, guys, just finished the car boot that's over there, and as you saw, it was pretty shit. I got one good little item which you saw, which was a PS1 boxed, which I didn't actually have a full look in it, but it looked okay. The condition, the box is a bit of like something on it, like leaked into the box, but hopefully it should be alright, and it looks better condition than one I just picked up recently. It says it meant to have a dual shock controller on it, but it hasn't got one in it. It's got another one, but I've got one at home I can put in it anyway, so yeah, not a bad little find. £5. I could have haggled it down, but I thought, fuck it, I think £5 is a fair price. I know they're not worth a lot anyway, but yeah, I wanted a box, one like that. I noticed it got a memory card in it as well, so yeah, we'll go and do the pickups, and that is only one thing, but I'll do a close-up pickup for you guys, and that'll be it. So thanks a lot, guys.
So welcome back, guys. Hope you enjoyed that. As you saw, I got some good little finds for you. For myself, basically, not for you, but for me. So basically, I'll start off with the things I found and bits and bobs. So as you saw, I found some really good little bits and stuff like that. So let me show you stuff I got actually at the first car boot, which will be actually the Saturday one. So the first one on Saturday, I spotted a bunch of these, brand new, never been opened. They had a box full of them, so I thought I'd pick up 2 of them. As you can see, 2 Dreamcast keyboards. I don't know if they have any use anymore, but they're good for the collection. And if anyone actually wants one of these and desperate for a keyboard, let me know, and I could always do a trade or something for you. But I know the postage will be a bit pricey on this, but you know, we could always sort something out. So that's that, guys. Next up, I picked up some. Actually, another thing as well about that, as you would have seen, the guy had a box full of them, and I went round a few times, and I noticed that the idiot writ on one of those keyboard boxes, the £2 in massive writing each. I was like, £2 each. Like, you fucking idiot! Why the hell did you write that £2 on the box? You know, it's been like damage, make it not as valuable or whatever. But yeah, but I didn't say anything, and yeah, I just said I would have. He said, what was it? I think it was 5. You can have 3 for £5, but I was like, no, I'm alright. I only wanted a couple, one for myself, and if I want, I could always sell on or trade someone. I didn't want to get a bunch of them, just stick around in my room. I ain't got that much room in my room, so. But yeah, I went round and actually, I picked up another game I remember picking up as well. I haven't got it here to show you. I think somewhere else in my house. But I actually picked up a Metal Gear Solid after I picked up that, which was a nice little find. It had all the discs in there, which was awesome. So that Metal Gear Solid is actually going to Peter Dickinson when he gets some money to do it to get them off me. But I don't know, deal with him for some nice games and that. So he's having that off me. That's why I put it away, ready to be sent to him when he has the money to send to me. So. So yeah, these are the big games I got from this one guy. I just saw, I was digging through the box of Xbox games, and just had bunches of Xbox games and stuff in a box. I was just digging through, didn't see anything that I was interested in, so I went back round, come back, and they're all sorted out. And I'm not really into Xbox games really, but I'm going to start actually collecting the Xbox only games. I think because there's some good games on it, and there's I see quite a lot of them around, and they're only a couple of quid. So I thought, I maybe start a new collection for me. So I picked up from this guy. I think I got these for £2 in the end. I can't remember, but I picked up what was it? Whoa. Let's have a look. Picked up this, which is Kingdom Under Fire, which is all complete. I don't know why it took so long to read that. I was just trying to figure out. Mine was going a bit blank then. But yeah, Kingdom Under Fire, which I thought, for power looks quite an interesting game. Like basically killing people to death, basically. Like when the old-fashioned, sort of. Looks interesting anyway. So thought I'd get that. Picked up this one, Far Cry. Thought it looks quite good in this system. So I thought I'd pick it up. Then I picked up this as well, which is not for me. This is for Kevin's partner Amanda, because she's collecting Lego Harry Potter stuff. So I spotted this game for her, which she might enjoy. So yeah, she can play in this then. It hasn't got a manual or anything, but it has got the disc in it, and the disc is like mint on this, I think. But I don't think any of you guys really care. So yeah, this is going to Amanda because she got it for nothing because I'm not bothered. So that's that I got from that car boot. And I did go around again actually, and I noticed the guy had these, which is awesome. Let me grab one. Right. Oh shit! Don't want to break it. Right, I noticed the guy had these for 10p each. First thing I saw were the key rings he had up for sale, and they were all the same price. He had this little guy for 10p. I thought definitely having that, so I got that guy. I don't know why I'm not saying the names, but yeah. And I got a Jigglypuff or Wigglytuff. I think it's Wigglytuff, that one, which is really minging and disgusting and sticky. Tried to clean it off, but it doesn't really come off. It sort of takes the paint off it as well when I'm trying to clean it off. So I'm just going to leave it manky, but it still looks good in the collection. And the main one I really liked as well, which I found when I came back round. Did notice them at first, but then I come back round and they're there. For 10p, I got an awesome little EV, which I love. I love EV, so cool. I loved all the things he revolves into and stuff. So I got an EV, and then I got this Diglett, which is actually from Burger King, spinning top, which is awesome for 10p. Let's try it out, guys. One sec. Let's put it on here. That's right. Whoa, shit. I got it wrong there. Let me try and spin it up. Whoa. Right, let me just get a nice firm spinner. How's that? There we go. Leave it spinning there and it's going to... Whoa, it's going crazy. It's going crazy! Right, so yeah, I got a nice spinning Diglett, which is always nice to have a spinning Diglett. So I got that for them for 10p each, which I thought that is awesome. You can't really buy them anywhere like that for that price. So that is the stuff I got from that first car boot, which wasn't the best. My mum took me to that one because I can't get to that one anywhere else. Buy anywhere else because I don't drive. So, but I'll hopefully be driving by the end of this year. So I can't wait for that. So I don't have to have anyone taking me anywhere. I can just go off to these car boots. Ones not even local in my area. So yeah, it'll be good. So let's have a look what else I got. So that'll be the second. The next car boot will be this one. So I got. Right, I couldn't believe it. So I'll show you the best bits I got from this car boot. So I went to the one which is actually at Sainsbury's, and I spotted this guy who was back there, which I've been there I've seen him there once every year. He was there when I got the I actually picked up my Spice GameCube, which you can see the box just there, off him for 20 quid back in the day. Well, not back in the day, but that was when I first started YouTube. If you go back and find an episode of a car boot, and you can see me get the Spice GameCube, which I didn't know anything about back then, but it's quite a lot of people want it because it's a Jap version and not many people can get hold of it. But I got it for 20 quid box. It was awesome, such a good find. And he was back there again. and I picked up some stuff with him again, as you would have seen. He had loads of stuff, which I'll show you the first thing I spotted, which I loved. I spotted this boxed and complete. It hasn't got insert, but it's got the manuals in there. Let's have a look. And he said he wanted £6 for this, but I got all the stuff here you would have saw in a bundle for 20 quid. All the stuff I got for 20 quid. So basically I tried to get a bundle deal, and I thought that was a fair price. So I got the box, A Link to the Past, which I thought was awesome. It's NTSC version, but you know, I thought that's still a good find. And then the cartridges here, which is in lovely condition. I'm going to definitely keep this, I think, because this is my first Zelda game for the Super Nintendo, and yeah, I need to try and see if I can get into these. I had a go on it, and I thought it wasn't that bad. As you would have seen, I would have done a little gameplay of myself playing it for the first time, and I was enjoying it actually. It was quite good. So, and then they got the adapter as well. But that allows me to play it on my PAL Super Nintendo as well, which is awesome. That was like I think he wanted £6 for that as well, which I ended up getting in a bundle in the end. So got that, and then I got Dreamcast. Then I got a Game Gear game, which is boxed, which is Castle of Illusion, and I'm going to be starting a new collection, guys. I think, guys. So you might not be seeing as much Game Boy stuff, but there'll be still Game Boy stuff coming in. But I'm going to be starting collecting some Game Gear games, because most of the Game Boy games I've got are all the ones I really want. Really, there's a few of them out there which are very high prices, and I'm not really willing to pay that price. But I'm going to start getting some Game Gear games from now on, guys. So I picked this up for a nice little price in the bundle for 20 quid. So I got that, the Zelda game, and the converter, and this last game for 20 quid. So I got Land of Illusion for the Game Gear for 20 quid. All that, I thought that was a really good price. Couldn't really let that down. So that was that one, and then I went back to the one unusual one, which is at Cattle Market, and I picked up this. Whoops! I picked up the new Super Mario Bros. Couldn't believe, like, it's really weird, as you would have saw. There's these two girls there selling their stuff off with her mum, and they're all both arguing about how much someone sell it for, if it's hers, if it's theirs, and the mum was like, trying to get them to get a price out, and then like she's like, oh, just £1 I want for it, because that's how much they brought it for or something like that, and she's like, you serious? It's a DS game or whatever, and yeah, I was confused, and I ended up getting this for £1 anyway. So yeah, it's all complete. I'm going to be keeping this because I'm getting the limited edition, limited edition DSi XL off Jake, which is the Mario edition one. So he hasn't got the game for it in the box. This game doesn't come with it in the box, so I can put this in there and it'll be complete, and then that'll be awesome. So next time I see him, I'll be grabbing that off him. And then, right. So the last thing I got, guys, would be stuff I got from Bolton, which you would have saw. You would have saw some stuff of that one, like a lot of Wii stuff. This guy, some woman had some DS games which wanted £3 each. I was like, I'm not paying that. I'm all right. It was pretty shit. It's not the greatest, but that's where I picked that one. Is where I picked up that what was it? Game? Oh, what's it? Xbox. My original Xbox chipped, whatever it is, like with that mod chip on it. But this is what I picked up from this one. Just put it here on the radiator for now, or near my radiator. So I picked up. Oh fuck! I just nearly dropped it then. And yeah, is it alright? Picked up a PS1, which I thought, not bad. I know I picked up one recently. This is a bit better condition box. So, but as you can see, it's got like some water damage there. But I'm not fussed about that. The box condition of it, it's got everything on it, the tabs. It's got the manual and everything in there. And I got that for £5. I didn't even haggle with it because I don't know. I just thought £5 for this is worth it. So I picked it up for £5, and that's anything I got from that one. Luckily, I got it home okay because I had to come home on a train with it and all that great stuff. But yeah, I got it home alright. And my other one's going to be up for grabs because I don't really want it. But yeah, that's what I got from that car boot. Next time I do an episode, I'll probably be doing a car boot myself. So I'll be going to a car boot where my dad lives in Birmingham, Dudley area. I'll be going to a car boot there, selling some bits and bobs. because I've got a lot of junk, not junk, but just things that I can't really make money on eBay with, just things that I've got in bundles which I don't really need and taking space really. So I'm going to be chucking it all in a box, taking it down there, and just getting rid of it all. And I'll be going around the car boot myself, getting myself some stuff as well. So I may do some videos of me saying stuff to people. I don't know. I'm not sure what to do. Let me know what you think, guys. If I should actually video my stall and we're getting rid of some junk and that. Well, not junk. It's still good stuff, but it's just stuff that, to me, it's nothing really valuable because it's nothing that things I've already got or things that are not really worth much. But yeah, I'm going to be doing that to clear some bits away, which, when you collect, you get a lot of bits and bundles that you don't really need, and it just takes up room. So the easiest way is really basically to take it to a car boot and just get it gone. Just take it, sell it for a couple of quid, and gone. So, and then you can have the money to go towards your collection then. So, yeah, I thought I might as well do that. I'm going to be doing that with my dad, which is awesome. So my dad said he'll do that with me. I haven't sold anything out of car boot. I've done a car boot myself for, I don't know, probably about over 10 years. I haven't sold anything out of a car boot, or maybe less than that. Maybe like 10 years, I think I haven't sold anything out of a car boot. Had one. Because I used to sell quite a lot of old game stuff at car boots. Before I collected, and I wasn't really into it at that time. But I really regret selling my collection off like that. But yeah, I'm going to be selling all my crap, or basically just, yeah, as Rich and Gretchen said, all the trash, which he says, that he was not really interested in, just like things that I don't want, bits and bobs. So yeah, I'm looking forward to actually, getting rid of some bits and actually going to a carpet round now again, because that's where I got them sealed games and stuff like that. But I won't be going to as many, because last time I went to 3, and this time we'll be only going to be at the one where we're selling at. So yeah, so that's it, guys, for Rumble anymore. So I just want to, as I said, I've already warned you now that my new car boot will probably be, the newest one will probably be one where I'm actually selling stuff at. So hopefully that video will be quite good to enjoy and enjoyable for you. And I'll see you on the next one, guys. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you all later. Bye.